Hey everybody, it's Karen and Colton, and we are out here at one of our local parks, and we just wanted to show you a couple things so that we could talk to you about the goals of our new foundation, which is called what?
The Colton's Corner Foundation.
Right, and so one of the main purposes of our foundation is going to be to have recreation and travel experiences for people with all kinds of abilities. And so we are just finding that it's hard for people to find that. Like, there's no true recreation available. And so we wanted to start here locally and see what we could find. And so we found this park. It says it's the only inclusive park in all of Clarksville, Tennessee. And so I'm going to do a shot here, which you can see there is a splash pad, which is awesome because it's all flat. So anybody could get on that. But I'm going to turn it around to Colton now. Right, buddy?
Hi there.
Okay, so let's look behind you and tell us about what we're finding here. Like, what's the problem here?
The problem that stands before you is that some of the areas in this playground is too high for kids with disabilities.
Yes, but what specifically are we looking at here even as we enter on the ground? Like,
a ramp.
Yes, besides the ramp, what's the issue over here?
The dreaded wood chips.
The dreaded wood chips. Okay, so we're going to take a little walk. First off, no one with a wheelchair could fit through there anyway. So even though as we come over here to the one piece of equipment that says it is for all ages and abilities, it's missing the actual thing. I'm not sure how anyone with a wheelchair would even get out here at all. Colton, I'm going to flip it back. Oh, wait, that's me. I'm going to flip it back to you, bud. So tell us a little bit about, we know that it is the American with Disabilities Act is why they have the ramps going up to some of these play structures, right?
Uh-huh.
But like you said, the dreaded wood chips, because even for Colton, walking on these is a challenge. It's an uneven surface, which causes major falling hazards for him. We want it to be what word instead of ADA? We want it to be what?
Inclusive.
Right. And inclusive is what?
Available to everybody.
Right. So we talked earlier about some of your favorite things we did this summer, and we went to, a couple places you really loved. You want to tell everybody about a couple of those places?
I would love to. I went to Clearwater Beach in Florida and the beach down in Tybee Island, Georgia.
Right. And so what was the hardest part about that for you?
The timing of the walking.
Yeah, but not just the timing, like actually getting onto the beach. Like, let's think about Tybee Island. There were stairs involved, correct?
Correct.
And a very, very long path out.
Right.
So what do we think for our friends, for instance, that are in wheelchairs? Would they have been able to do that, yes or no?
No.
No. So we want to make little Colton's Corner areas all over where people can have fun and have great recreational experiences, right?
Right. It's going to start national, then it's going to go global.
Right. And so to start this, it's going to cost something, right?
Grease a few palms.
Right. And so I know you have an action plan for that. You have been great at fundraising in the past. Why don't you tell everybody a couple of the things you've accomplished in your fundraising career?
Well, in my youth, I've raised over $10,000 for the March of Dimes. I've raised almost $2,000 for St. Jude's during my spectacular 16th. Go me. And I'm planning to step it up to the next level.
Right. So we'll be starting a GoFundMe to help fund some of these amazing things that we want to do. So like we said, we're going to start at a local park, but we're looking to partner with some big names across the country to make them Colton's Corner certified. And we already have some great partners that we can't share yet, but we're excited about them. And what else? Anything you want to tell people about our amazing foundation?
Help us help you.
All right. Why don't you give me your signature sign-off, Colton, so everyone can start learning what it is?
And for those of you that want to learn this, and for those of you taking notes, you might want to jot this down on a piece of paper. Stay healthy, stay safe, and stay classy. See you soon.